welcome back to Mentor TCG. We are coming back to you into the digital realm with Digimon, the card game Dimensional Phase. This is BT11. This is our final box that we're opening from the case I have. So the thing is right now is I'm actually in transition with vendors and I had to get this case separately from my order vendor. And it's always a hit or miss. I never know if I'm actually going to get those special promotional packs that it comes with. And unfortunately, I did not get any of those promo packs, and that's such a bummer, you know? The cool thing is that Digimon reaches out to the community, so you can actually create your own cards. You know, if you're an artist, you can actually draw some Digimon, and maybe, you know, it becomes a card someday. Fortunately, I didn't get those. Each pack actually came with all 8 of those cards, which is pretty cool, you know? From my understanding, is those cards are actually reprints of older cards. Like I said, that was our order vendor. We are moving to the new one. Alright guys, let's get to it. See, the cool thing about this is that these cards are actually from the Digimon World game. So that's where these actually come from. You get your Greymon X Antibody. We got Galgamon, Magma Bomb, Dukanimon, Clear Agumon, Wadoki Betamon, Maelstrom. And see, Agumon comes with, what's his name? Taiga, I believe, from the actual Digimon World game. And if you guys have followed me with Pokemon, it's the similarities to it with the trainer galleries. This is what this is. This is totally awesome. I love to see it here. And if Yu-Gi-Oh ever did the same thing with, you know, putting Yu-Gi-Moto right next to, you know, Dark Magician, that would be totally sick as a card. But, you know, it's not in Yu-Gi-Oh's nature. Here for Digimon, just like Pokemon, this is totally awesome. I'm here for it. I want to collect all of them as a collector. But those alternate art ones, there's Chikurimon, I wouldn't be collecting them myself. See, and even Vidramon has, what's her name? Rina, I believe. And we got another Chikurimon. So this is something new that this series is doing. Just like Pokemon, you have your reverse holos. You're actually pulling Chikurimons as the commons or uncommons, and then you're pulling the foiled exact copy as a rare. So these can become rare. Biomon, your rare cards are always going to be foil in this series, which is pretty cool. But you have Biomon with, forgot her name. We'll get to her when we actually pull her. But that's a really cool thing. I really appreciate this. For me, being a collector of Digimon, this is what I want to pull. Awesome arts, even just for the originals. Evil Squall, we got Grizzlymon, Buster Dive, Kodemon, Wanyamon. And here's a new one. This is your Digi-Egg, of course. But Wanyamon has a when attacking once per turn. If you have a blue tamer in play, draw 1 card. We haven't had to draw 1 card for blue for quite a while, so I'm actually looking forward to actually using this. Palmon, start of your turn, draw 1 card. Ice Statue, Birdramon, Koromon. So even Koromon, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, if this Digimon has Greymon in its name, draw 1. Really cool. We have Clavis Angemon and Metal Greymon X Antibody. This is a rare, but actually, this is one of the best rares you can actually pull right now. It's making some money. You do want to use this if you're running that deck, and it actually goes for a Black War Greymon. If we get to it, that'd be awesome. If not, I will showcase it here in this video. And this is our very first super rare, and Phoenixmon has trainer, or her teamer per se. So if you can see here, I can actually show you. Birdramon has this same girl, as well as Biomon. That's completely new to the Dimensional Phase series. This is totally awesome. If you're a fan of the game, you can actually have the entire evolution of your Digimon all the way through. And the awesome thing is you can actually build a deck around it. That's, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I like this. This is awesome. Vmon. We got Fusion Eyes, Angemon. All right. And this is a Black War Greymon we were just talking about. Awesome. So Black War Greymon, this is the X Antibody one. Digivolve 2, it takes 2 memory from Black War Greymon, but it also has Reboot. reboot as being a very black Digimon card effect. Opponent on your opponent's turn, once per turn, when your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP attacks, you may switch the target of attack to this Digimon. On top of that, when the Digimon becomes unsuspended, if this Digimon has Black Wargreymon or X antibody in its Digivolution cards, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. This has reboot, so on your opponent's turn, you're definitely deleting one of their Digimon all the time. That's insane. Put that right there. And let's keep it going. Please let me know what decks you guys are actually playing if you're actually looking into buying this box. We have Vegemon, Garudamon. Oh, Garudamon also has your tamer as well. Vemon, Galgamon, Sunomon, Edamon, Magmabon, Metal Edamon, Ignitemon. And you can actually tell, Tidamon, there's two different kinds. This guy's an uncommon, and definitely, again, you can see it there. And Breast Tyrannomon. They actually have reprinted cards, expensive cards you can actually pull, are these new gold cards. I haven't seen them myself. I haven't pulled it within the entire case, so I'm really hoping I could pull one here for you guys. But on that card, those gold cards, I believe you can use them for a competition. But yeah, like I said, they're your old school, they're reprints, but alternate arts. And also, they actually go with the good cards that are in this series. Alright, so you got your Destromon, and we also got Commandramon. And here's a unique thing about this series, right? Commandramon is your alternate art. You can see the textures, and I always appreciate the alternate arts and the secret rares, because the textures that they do on it is so awesome. But this is a very first series, right? Up till now, you'll be pulling maybe 6 or 7 super rares, right? And maybe 1 or 2 secrets or alternate arts. Now you're pulling maybe 3 or 4 alternate arts, and we'll see how much we can pull here. So the ratio in this boxes has changed drastically, which really speaks to how much card pricing is in this game. If you're trying to build a deck, you can easily build one of the decks. You're really not breaking the bank if you're trying to build a deck out of your favorite Digimon. That's the cool thing about this game. Z Greymon, and we have another super rare. This is an alternate art Marsmon. 2 in a row. That is insane. The whole time we've been doing Digimon, right? There has never been that crazy of a pull rate for these guys. Given the fact that secret rares are still hard to pull. Not gonna lie. But the alternate rares for the super rares, or even the rares and the uncommons, the rate to pull those has drastically changed in this box. So if that's what we're looking forward to, buying a box, you're probably going to make your money back, and you're probably going to be able to either play those cards or trade them for face value and get the cards you actually want. And I really appreciate that for Digimon. Clear Agumon, Dukenimon, Hyagomon, Santarumon, Modoki Beta, Justamon Axel Arm. Dude, this guy has so many different kinds of arms. Angemon Poison Powder, Foil Clear Agumon, as well as Tuwarmon. Alright guys, we're coming to the halfway point. And like I said, the pull rate is insane. And right now, I think we're going to pull something cool again. Cootie's Kick, Palmon, Ice Statue, Megalo, Spark, Grap Leomon, Mach Galgamon, Water Seedramon. You got Shoutmon DX, and super rare Mirage Galgamon. Cool. So let's see if I could go ahead and separate these real quick. But we also got 3 super rares pulled, and that's only half the box. Middle or end of the year, but prices for boxes aren't going up just yet. Winumon, I know everyone's hurting from the economy. Hopefully you got your guys' taxes back, and if not, get your tax returns in there. There is changes to prices when it comes to trading cards, and I've noticed that with the new vendor this year. I can see price differences from early on and things coming up in the future. We got your rare Gaomon, And there we go. We pulled another alternate art. That's 3 alternate arts on one side of the box. Giromon, Tanamon, we got Clear Agumon, Shoutmon with the Star Sword, Hyagumon, Dark Lizardmon, Crimson Flare, Metal Edamon, Feedramon, Fusion Eyes, we got your Machine Dramon, and this is our very first, and I believe this is our very first, Mirai Mikagura. This is a super rare tamer, guys. This is pretty awesome. Not only that, but she is a dual color tamer as well. Start of your turn, gain 1 memory. When one of your Digimon digivolves into either Angemon or Lady Devimon, if you have 1 or fewer Digimon in play by suspending this tamer, you may play 1 Angemon or Lady Devimon with a different name than the Digimon you digivolved into from your hand without paying the cost. So if you have this on the field and you played Angemon, you can suspend this if you have less Digimon than your opponent and actually bring out Lady Devimon from your hand directly. The thing about that is you're probably not going to be able to attack with Lady Devimon that turn. Of course, it's still coming out to play that turn. But I mean, it evens the playing field. Oh, got one last pack on the right side before we go head on to the left. Hodoki Betamon, Maelstrom, Kodamon, Dukenimon, Buster Dive, Grizzlymon, Blue Meramon, Wado Seirumon, Tokomon, Metal Tyrannomon, Wado Seirumon in it's an uncommon card but with foil, and we get another super rare of Shoutmon X7. Just for now, I'm gonna sleeve all these guys. You know, it's a super rare. I'm still gonna sleeve it. We pulled 5 super rares on one side. We're probably gonna have one more here of a super rare. And looking at it, from my understanding, and this is not even including the secret arts, right? We'll probably pull maybe 2 or 3 more alternate arts. And that has been for all the boxes I've pulled. We'll go ahead and go through that as well as what we actually pulled. It's insane, guys. If you guys are planning to buy these boxes, try and get them at the cheapest price out there right now. They only go up in price. Digimon has not been the kind to actually drop prices, because once they put these into production, they're not really making reprints. Chumon, we got Maelstrom as a foil card. I keep on wanting to say reverse holo, but it's not a reverse holo. It's a foil card. And we got Hercules Kabuterimon X Antibody. I believe the next thing we're going to be shooting for Digimon is also going to be the long-awaited advanced deck. This is not a structure deck. This is not a starter deck. This is an advanced deck for Purple Digimon. Beelzemon. For me, I've actually saved a lot of the Beelzemon cards, especially Impmon, and everything leading up to it, because I really want to play that deck. That is the deck I do want to play. And looky here, guys. All right, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is an alternate art, Mirai Mikagura. So you can see here, this is your alternate art, super rare. The textures are there, right? Mirai and the rest of the Digimon are just plain printed, but there's so much texture on the background of the card, the border for her name, and the security effect, and there's a total difference between the two here. Given I'm probably just gonna play these guys, but this alternate art, I mean, this is so awesome, especially when you're getting them with their Digimon. I do want to keep all of those guys. Yeah, sorry, I can't really do that. All right, we got Sunomon, Monmon, Cooties Kick, Cutemon, Bearmon, Musou Nightmon, Ice Statue, Poison Powder, Mock Galgamon, Grapleomon. We got our Analog Man, pretty cool. And alright, so check it out. This is an alternate art. It's considered a super rare, I believe. This is your Hexablaumon from BT5 super rare. Completely alternate art. If you have it from BT5, Homeboy does not look like this. This is a pretty sick alternate art. I have to say it's probably not worth much. It's not competitive, but the art itself is really awesome. And that's what I appreciate for Digimon. They're artists that actually do these. It's insane. We got Palmon, we got Maelstrom, Dukanimon, Grizzly, Digitama, Edimon, Sunomon, Angemon, Agumon, Shoutmon X3, Birdramon, and Aerovedramon. So playing that deck of Angelwomon and Lady Devimon, if you add Mireille to it, you actually get her in both arts of Angelwomon and Lady Devimon when it comes to the BT11 versions of these guys. Of course, they do work well together. I have not built that deck yet or updated my deck that has Angelwomon and Lady Devimon in it. I do need to though, especially with these guys and Mireille. Ninjamon, Megalo Spark, Magma Bomb, Dark Lizard, Hyuga, Girimon, Holy Sunshine, Birdramon, Astral Snatcher, Justamon, and 2 rares, Common Madleomon Armed Mode, as well as King Sukamon. So yeah, now that we pulled those Octonauts, you can see that we were pretty much pulling just to finish the box. And what I'm hoping for is I really want to pull at least 1 gold card in the entire case. I would hope that that's the ratio of pull for those guys. And to actually pull it with you guys would be the best part of it, right? Taitamon, we got Taiki, Kiriha, and Nini all in 1 card. It's a white, white tamer card. Play cost is 4. Start off main phase by placing 1 Digimon card with Cross Heart or Blue Flare in its traits from your hand under this tamer. Gain 1 memory and draw 1. That is pretty cool. Your turn, when you play a Digimon card with a Digicross requirement, by suspending this tamer, you may place cards from under your tamers as Digievolution cards for a Digicross. That is pretty cool. That will really help out for your Digicross decks. Alright, and we got a super rare All-Force Veedramon. Reina has been on all of Veedramon's evolution chain, and this is just a common. This is your normal art, but I really like this. This is a really cool artwork right there. Alright guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are hoping for a gold card. Let's pull a gold card and make this worthwhile, right? Venmon, Ogre, Garuda, Centauramon, Modoki Beta, Shoutmon with your Star Sword, Tekamon, Clavis Angemon, Dracomon, Agumon, Mamimon, and alternate art Metal Tyrannomon. Not the one I was looking for. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 super rares, 6 alternate art rares. How insane is that? This box is insane when it comes to that. Oh man. I'm telling you guys, if you guys get a box is, I want to say a box is worth it. Agumon, Chikurimon, Veedramon, Ice Statue, and Nikolai Petrov. Alright, so this is this guy's name. And Nikolai has been on a single evolution of Galmon's evolution line. All the cards are the artwork. Cutemon, Palmon, Muso Nightmon, Tanimon, Garuda, Ninja, Blue Miramon, Birdramon, Koromon, Clavis Angemon. We got an uncommon foil Agumon X Antibody. Pretty cool. I would think Agumon is pretty pricier than the normal non-foil card. And we got a Keyhole Ringdown. Alright, so she's the one that's actually on your Phoenixmon and the rest of the Biomon's evolution chain. Finally pulling these tamers. Where have you guys been? Just hiding in the corner, huh? Hyuga, Modoki Betamon, Dukanimon, Yokomon, Penguinmon, Venmon, Megalo Spark, Metal Tyrannomon, Vmon, Fusion Eyes, Metal Edimon, pretty cool. And we got Tyrannomon. Alright, this is the final pack. Right here. Galgamon, Hi Nikolai, Crimson Flare, Digitamon, Holy Sunshine, Sunamon, Grizzlymon, Snow Goblinmon, Metal Edamon, Ignitemon, Titamon. We got a common foiled out Soulmon and Hades Force. We haven't even seen this in the entire pull. High play cost of 7. When you would use this card, if you have a Digimon with X antibody Digivolution cards in play, reduce the cost by 2. 5's not bad. It's still a lot, but not bad. During your main phase, choose any number of your opponent's Digimon and or Tamers whose combined play costs are less than or equal to the play cost of one of your Digimon with Greymon in its name, and delete all of the chosen cards that you just chose. Then one of your Digimon with Greymon in its name may attack a player. Interesting. Very cool. I do like that. Very playable. I hope to see it played in competition. Alright guys, so this is what we got out of the box. Look at these guys. You have an uncommon alternate, a rare alternate art. You have an alternate art super rare coming from BT5, so it's not even BT11. Your very first super rare, Mirai Mikagura, it comes as an alternate art as well. Super rare Seraphimon, and this is your BT1 Seraphimon at that. You got Marsmon, which is a super rare, and you also got your BT4 Commandramon. So the thing is, there's a lot of alternate arts for very popular cards that's out there. These are completely playable cards, right? But now you got alternate arts for these guys. The pull rates are better, and that's just insane. I like it. You're giving me different artworks and options to play a certain card in my decks. I appreciate that so much. And now you got your Tamer cards. You got All Force Vigormon. You have Black War Greymon, Phoenixmon, Mirage Galgamon. Alright, and our star for this set, Rina Shinomiya. We got 2 of your alternate arts. Wow! With you hugging Vmon. And we got 2 of your original art Tamer cards. Okay, so here's the thing. We just introduced the very first dual colored, super rare, Mirai Mikagura Tamer. Rina just stepped over there and said, hey, I'm gonna be a secret rare and a very expensive, their main card that you want to pull out of these decks. We got 2 of each. Here they are showcased. I love both of these arts. These arts are amazing. By herself, it's pretty cool. If you're an anime fan, you guys are definitely gonna love this. The artwork on the back is just amazing. Textures are always there. Thank you, Digimon, for having such awesome cards. And then Rina with Vmon. Again, it's not her Digivolution line because it's the card for her and not Vmon. But it's cool to see that it still has that here. Mirai makes an alternate art appearance for Angelwomon. We got Yuya Kuga as an alternate art with Black Warrior Greymon. This is your original rare card. She's also on Lady Devimon's alternate art. And the one I wanted to showcase is alternate art for All Force Vigormon. These 2 look busted. The fact that he has his sword out, the alternate art looks pretty cool, very sick, and it just lights up the rest of being out in space or being out in the darkness. So that's cool. Yeah, Taiga has his own alternate art. And yeah, I just wanted to showcase some of the other cards that we pulled from the rest of the case. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. I know I went a little bit too long. I don't get to talk too much about Digimon, but when I do, it's here with you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care until next time. Thank you guys. See ya.